What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Crypto Camel video. Hope you guys are doing excellent on this Monday afternoon. We got a ton of updates to go over for Hoge Finance and Ethereum, so I'm going to try to be swift. If you guys are enjoying these quick videos, remember to smash up the like button, and let's just jump right into the video, guys. So Hoge 8, the zero, the fourth zero, which is excellent. Price has been pumping a little bit. I always like to see a little pump. And like I always say, guys, welcome to the Hoge party. Welcome to the Hoge club. Hoge. Hoge. Thank you to everybody who participated in the Fortnite event last night with Adam Rose and Scotty Sire. Big thanks to them. That came to an end, and guys, I'm looking forward to new streams in the future, new gaming events. It's going to be exciting to see where it goes. And that ties me to my next point about the Marketing AMA. So that was today, Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern. In case you guys missed it and you want to scrub through it all, I'm always uploading an archive, so you can always expect an archive Monday from me. But I took some notes also as I recorded. So funding has been completed for our own NFT marketplace, that mainstream media news company collaboration that I talked about in the past. That mainstream media company that I talked about in the past for news. Our first article will be dropping about August 16th. So that's going to be exciting. This collaboration will last long. It's going to be about 6 months. Live events, experiences are going to be a priority moving forward for Hoge. The next streaming event will be in the next 4 to 6 weeks, a gaming event. This time though, entering the world of professional sports, e-soccer tournament with some big names on Twitch. So really exciting stuff. Daily Hoge AMA with Anyswap saying, quote, any of the chains supported is available for Hoge, says Crypto Mustard of Anyswap Network. And just taking a look briefly at this graphic, you can see that it's going to be insane, gigantic, the amount of options to connect into Hoge, just a massive plethora. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Polygon Matic, you know, just everything. BSC, Phantom, Ethereum, you know, conventional ones, and a bunch that I've never even heard of. So this is great, guys. Just allowing people to plug into Hoge through different blockchains is a great thing. Top 13 ERC20 projects, bullish to bearish sentiment. So the higher the ratio, the higher the general bullish sentiment on the social networks are regarding a token. And we have Hoge there, number 4, top 5, which is excellent. Good to see that our efforts, guys, with social engagement, promoting it, organic outreach, is showing up on other guys' websites when they pull and listen to the social analytics. Speaking of social analytics, LunarCRUSH, current top 10 meme coins by social engagement, looking at depth of social conversations. So something that's really interesting, the depth of social conversations, right? Not just like shill. And when we take a look at this, number 4, again, Hoge Finance. This is very recent. This was 24 hours ago. And it's just great to see when you guys, and you know, today I went on Hoge.report, voted, you know, CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, you know, we're talking about Hoge in the Telegram, Twitter, Discord, all our social platforms that we favor. That, you know, it pays off that we appear on a graphic like this. It's kind of got some Olympic action to this, you know. We are among some top guys, right? In terms of what we're doing, it's actually showing up, the fruits of our labor. And one thing I want to point out is that it's great to be on a graphic like this because it's not just about a numbers game or getting some participation award. We see that there's 211 retweets, right? 542 likes as of the making this video. So other projects can also see Hoge, and we can see this overlap, this back and forth between projects. Ethereum, so HogeFather, speaking of HogeFather, guys, I did a video with HogeFather. He had me on as a guest, so big thanks to HogeFather and Shane CryptoPulse. It was an excellent conversation, a lot of philosophical golden nuggets, so I highly recommend that you guys go to his channel. When you guys are on my channel, you see it at the bottom, like friends, you'll see HogeFather there. So check it out, drop a like on his video, tell him Crypto Camel sent you. It was an excellent conversation. And he says this looks like the start of a new Ethereum-driven bull run. ETH will pump first, and then once people stop chasing its green candles, because we know buyer fatigue, buyer exhaustion is a real thing, they'll look for other places to profit. And I kind of think about the trickle down of the altcoin season. That's when Hoge explodes. We have to be ready and have infrastructure in place, and we will. Really good point. Hoge, A New Hope Wars. I love Star Wars. Not the Disney though, we won't go there. So Ethereum surpassed Bitcoin. You know, we're talking about Ethereum. Surpassed Bitcoin in volume on KuCoin. Impressive, right? We take a look here. What are we looking at? Like $335 million. something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's sick, you know? This flippening, quote unquote, is happening. There's a lot more demand for yield generation, utility, and I think Bitcoin is still going to go up. I'm going to be mining Bitcoin very soon, but Ethereum also. You know, I have my eggs in multiple baskets. Bullish on Ethereum, bullish on Bitcoin. I think Ethereum needs to start tackling like the 4K, 5K and beyond. And I think it's going to be going up and thoroughly impress people. But Bitcoin will also. When Ethereum is fully upgraded to proof of stake, consensus algorithm, it will lead to a large drop in ETH issuance. So they're talking about like the generation of new ETH to about 0.4% annually. This issuance reduction of 90% is equivalent to 3 BTC halvings, hence triple halving. Now, I'm not an expert in this field, but when I think this, I think slash bullish. I think bullish for Ethereum. I think bullish for altcoin space. So let's take a look in more detail. We can see the supply everly going up, kind of almost like linear, but we can see ETH2, right? That phase right into 2022, it's going to be going like almost straight, right? So this is going to have a big impact, and I think that the price is going to go significantly higher. So keep an eye on Ethereum. I'm not a financial advisor, but I think Ethereum is going to thoroughly impress people even more so, even though it's made incredible gains from years back. Back to Hoge. So Hoge Wallet, I really liked this pick. I had to include this. Hoge community of artists, DeFi enthusiasts, entrepreneurs, students, families, friends, folks investing in their future, investing in a community that has no borders. This is what Hoge is all about. This is what hashtag Hoge Everywhere is all about. Having no borders, right? Just being accessible to everyone, everywhere, any day at time, right? Let's take a look at this graphic in more detail. I really love this kind of comic version of it, right? This kind of stripped down version of the Elon Musk pick. And of course we have the classic Papa Hoge in the glasses and the reflection there. So big ups to him for posting that. The Daily Hoge, speaking of art, we're going to talk about a lot of art and games. New Hoge game, choose between Team Scotty or Team Adam in the retro arcade using power-ups like Bullish Trend and Coin Vacuum for special bonuses. Now, let's take a look briefly. So I played this yesterday and it's pretty sick. So when you arrive here, you can turn on and off music. You choose your character. So here I'll choose Team Scotty, for instance. I recommend check it out. I love the retro nostalgic vibes that it has. It would really be sick to see some sort of leaderboard, some scoreboard in the future, but these are the steps towards the right direction. Very simple, very easy to understand, but it's things like this that give a lot of flair to the project, and I just like to see this. I love the CRT distortion on the roundedness on the left and right. Someone that grew up with a lot of CRT monitors back in my day, the good old days. MegaHogeMan, speaking of games, another update, another level ready to go. Survive the cold and freeze assets man's chilly land. Only 3 more to go. This is great, guys. Make sure you guys are following MegaHogeMan because I really enjoyed my first playthrough. I was a complete noob and I've asked him since then for tips on Telegram. Hey, what do you suggest I do? This and that. So maybe let's get another playthrough in the future when the game has been more updated. But it's sick to see him roll out updates quite swiftly. And thank you, MegaHogeMan, because you've also inspired me to maybe dabble into game development and game modding. You know, the other day I was taking a look at like that Nintendo Switch game garage, and if it wasn't for MegaHogeMan, I probably wouldn't have taken a look. So thank you, sir, for the work that you do. Speaking of art and games, Hoge, we are happy to show the Hoge Rally truck is here with un petit croissant, un petit contest. Create the best NFT meme with our truck and have it listed for free. AlgoGems, algogems.io, an NFT platform that Hoge is doing stuff on. Check out the Telegram for more details. So let's take a look at the truck there. I really like this. What do we see here? We see a bunch of Hoge action. We got the Hoge. Let's take a look at the second pick. Nice big Hoge there in caps. And of course, we got the Papa Hoge Doge on the hood of the vehicle, which is nice. I like what I see there. Good to see some pics finally, because this was mentioned months back, but it's good to actually see that in person up close. Now, guys, let's talk about that NFT marketplace. This is by Recon Lion, Saturday, and he says, some of you may have heard some rumblings about this already, but I want to take the time to say it loud and clear. We are building a 100% Hoge owned and operated NFT marketplace. All of the profits made from this marketplace will go to content creators and the Hoge community. It's as simple as that. For the past few weeks, myself, Mesh, and other Hoge community members have been brainstorming some novel concepts for the NFT marketplace, and we have secured the funding necessary to expedite the development process. That's excellent. The scope of this project is grand and will be rolled out incrementally so that the creators among us may have access to their own platform to express themselves and generate revenue from their work as soon as possible. The mission statement: the Hoge NFT team will build a friendly workbench for creators and collectors to align. The tools will be available for all to use and allow forging new cases and encouraging new partnerships. This will empower each of you to share your vision, collections, and work with all while directly benefiting those that create. While we carry on with the work on this platform, let's brainstorm some names for our marketplace. Do we want to simply call it the Hoge NFT Marketplace, or should we make it something a little bit more creative? Now, this is, guys, where you'd want to jump on Hoge Nation because you can comment your ideas below. You can submit some feedback. You have some name suggestions, drop them down there. Just to clear out any confusion regarding the topic of NFT marketplaces, this is the one and only Hoge NFT Marketplace in the works right now. No other terms have been presented to the Hoge community and no other deals have been made. Again, the terms here are rather simple. 100% Hoge owned and operated NFT marketplace that we as a community can build on for decades to come. And personal note from Recon Lion, he says, I will maintain communications throughout while building a team to assist with further aspects. A business model has been developed to understand how to leverage aspects others have not yet used. The upcoming week will be used to develop a timeline to budget with constraints. This project will be iterative with enhancements over time. As timelines are updated, the community will be kept apprised too. The marketplace is yours. So this is great, a really well-written update from Recon Lion. Thank you for that. It's great to see that Hoge has raised successfully the funds to develop its own NFT marketplace, and I can definitely see a lot of lucrative stuff going on and utility in an NFT marketplace, especially because of 100% going to creators and helping out Hoge. So we're getting some use case, we're getting some utilities. There are going to be a lot of opportunities there. Now, guys, before we wrap up, I want to talk about the mainstream aspect of crypto. It's getting more mainstream. Slowly, we're getting more mainstream adoption of crypto as stuff just starts pumping through the roof. So I collected some photos from Reddit to show you. Indian auto rickshaw. This guy's in a vehicle, right? Some old school car. Couldn't be more proud. What does he have at the top? We accept cryptocurrency. Let's take a look at the second pick. ETH, you can spend it almost everywhere, including Frankie's Jam stand in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. So come here for some jam? Well, guess what? Cash or crypto. Maybe pay some Hoge for some blueberry jam or whatever that is, thimbleberry jam. Probably tastes really good. Now I'm getting hungry. Paid for my Dunkins with ETH. So this guy, he goes to Dunkin' Donuts, pulls up his wallet, pays in Ethereum. Incredible. We have a lot more utility that's going to be coming. And guys, Ethereum too, it's around the corner, you know, like it's around the corner. I'm excited. Finally, accepting ETH at my farmer's market stand. I love farmers markets, and I know when I go there, I can't even use like credit cards sometimes, right? Sometimes all they take is cash or all they take is debit. So it's great to see like this is a farmer's market. Hey, we accept Ethereum, we accept Bitcoin. It's just good to see this stuff, right? Let's finish off with the burn, guys, and we'll comment a little bit more. 14.5 million Hoge was burned in the last 24 hours. And actually the day before that, I think something like 75 to 80 million Hoge was burned. There was a big sell-off, which is great. When there's big sell-offs, there's more burn. And as we know, as the circulation starts to dwindle, the price of your bags will go up. I know we all want to see the price climb 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, eat another zero, eat another zero. But life is not linear. This is a marathon, not a sprint. And it's going to take some time. There's going to be some ups and downs. And that's just life, guys. Life is unpredictable. Life is unfair by nature. But right when it seems you're at your worst, right? That dawn begins, right? Like once it seems like, oh, you're at your worst peak, there will be a fresh start. And that's a wrap for the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, remember to smash up the like button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and that way you're alerted of the uploads. I upload Hoge videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have an excellent one. Take care.